So what a lot of folks don't realize is that we've been in the auction business from the day that we started Whitetail Properties. We've watched the industry, we've watched what other auction companies do well, and we've watched what other auction companies have done wrong. And one thing about Whitetail Properties and now Ranch and Farm Auctions is whatever we do, we want to do it better than anyone else. And the reason I say better, we want to do it better for the consumer, we want to do it better for the client. We want to serve our clients better than anyone else. And we're in a position now to serve our clients by reaching the greatest number of people in the shortest amount of time and reap the highest profit for our sellers through Ranch and Farm Auctions.
10-6, David gets that morning and night. Sold $10,600. Thank you, sir. $10,000.
Ranch and Farm Auctions, which is a division of Whitetail Properties, but a very important avenue to service our clients. We do traditional real estate listings and offer a world-class auction service tailored to ranches and farms, income-producing properties. We started that company to be able to provide the two major ways in the United States to successfully sell properties. Well, that's what we think about every day, is how do we best serve our clients? And the answer was apparent that offering an auction service, and not just a secondary service, I mean a world-class service.
Y'all in, y'all done. Last call now to bid 78. Anybody else want to get 78, 50?
I think it relates back to their existing, their founding roots of Whitetail Properties and those agents. That is big advantage that they have when you're talking about joining their team, so to speak, and going to auction with them is their database, their in-house marketing and promotional service, and their staff from top to bottom is number one.
One thing that also makes us special is that we have a local land specialist there in the territory, knows land values, knows the buyers, knows the sellers, knows the area as a whole, so we can market on a local, regional, and national level. We actually have a national marketing plan, and we have a national database of all of our buyers over the last 15 years. All of our sellers, they're all in our database, and anybody that inquires, we have a giant database that we can reach out to folks for on a national basis.
And nobody else in the industry has a footprint like that. What that means to you is that we could get your property in front of the greatest number of people. If you have, for example, if you have a tillable piece of property, it's not always going to be the guy with the tractor down the road that buys it. So there might be an investor in Florida considering an investment in land in Iowa or Illinois. If you get it out in front of the greatest number of people, we receive the greatest number of calls, we find the greatest number of qualified people, and we sign them up for the auction. It's that simple. There's no other vehicle out there like us for selling land by auction or conventional listing.
When we're evaluating a piece of property, we have several tools at our disposal. We're typically getting well and above market prices by taking it to a competitive market. With the competition at an auction, it doesn't stop just at market value. A lot of times it'll go way above market value for the sale.
Down 5, and again 12,500, sir. At $12,500 here, the bottom of £5,600.
So we offer several types of bidding options. We can do an online only auction timed, we can do a virtual online, and we can do a live and online simulcast where we have a live auction in a venue, or we can do sealed bids or any other variety of auctions, and we've done them all and all with great success. So we can do it all, live, online, phone-in bidding. I've taken several bids from guys driving around in combines and bidding on the property as the auction's going on. So there's nothing that we won't do to make sure that bidder is able to bid the day of auction.